was a third down. So we really needed that. We eventually got more yards for Kyle to make his pick.
Sometimes better to be lucky than
Exactly, yeah. You sometimes need luck on your side, and it was with us today.
To be 3-0 at this point in the season, one of the teams you played, and everything that's kind of going on. What's that like?
Yeah, it means a lot to start off 3-0. Again, just like last year, but we have to go back to our past. We started 3-0 in 2022. We ended up losing like 8 straight, and so I think we just gotta keep the same mindset. The same maturity that we have and the leadership that goes on within this room to go into Arkansas State next week and win that game and get into the bye going forward.
You said the Jimmy Taft is names are fun. Now that the game is over, are you able to fully appreciate what this week has been, the national attention that has been on this game?
Yeah, for sure. Especially the fans, the team, the guys who are from Iowa on this team. It means a lot to those guys, and I know it means a lot to Coach Campbell to be the coach to get the win here and Jack Trice. And so it's awesome for this team. We're going to enjoy it, but come tomorrow, we're going to start preparing for Arkansas State.
Campbell said that this is every year a measuring stick game because of how good they are every year. What do you feel like you guys learned about yourself?
Yeah, I think when the hype is loud around you, outside noise is loud. I think we did a really good job, and it shows that we did a good job of keeping our poise when adversity hit, just staying calm and playing our game, playing our type of ball. Eventually, it comes out with wins, and so. I feel like that's what we did a good job of this week, and hopefully we can do the rest of the season a good job of that.
Also, when you think about how tough this team has, that 14-day span, going 2 weeks ago today, I mean, you're playing two of the biggest rivals in games that are pretty much evenly matched. You're pulling out the wins. What conditions you guys do in a mental situation like that to pull out a win against two teams?
Yeah, I think it's just a determination to keep playing harder for longer is what Coach Campbell always says to us, and I think that's what we did today. And honestly, we haven't played our best games in the big games that we've had. We played well last week against South Dakota, but finding those areas that we need to get better at to play against these good teams is going to be huge for us coming Big 12 play.
That must be wonderful in some ways, where you're getting a win, but you can improve, and it's a competitive you want to improve. So is that something you would enjoy?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're not always going to be perfect, but we know when we're not, and so I think that's the greatest thing about this team is we're always looking for ways to get better. And today there's a lot that we could get better at, so we'll continue to push and practice and get better from the season.
What about the pop pass to the tight end makes that such an effective play?
Yeah, I think, there's a little bit to it. We have a flat route to the field. We also have him, and then I could have ran it as well. And I think there's a lot to it where Gabe was able to get across that linebacker and really just put a ball in his vicinity because he's shown to go up and make a play. And so that's all I really had to do. He made the play.
Where does that rank among your favorites?
I don't know, to be honest, but I think the one before that where he caught the tip ball ranks pretty high up on my list.
What was that moment like when I think it's Xavier tips the ball, Burkle ends up getting it, was it kind of like a oh-no to a oh-yes situation?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't oh-no. I was a little bit shocked when it first happened, like my mouth opened, and then I giggled a little bit after. So that was awesome, to see Gabe stayed within the play. So awesome to see by him to make a really big play that wasn't supposed to be there, for us to keep moving the chains.